Alright. So other things that don't require a bone throw. Other things that don't require a tarot card reading while I'm cooking. Right? Check this out. This is not long ago. This is just for thought. It's not long ago. There was a time. Now, meanwhile, I'm from Harlem. Let's not ever get it misconstrued.
Mom, please.
I'm live.
Well, can you like pause the live real quick?
No, it doesn't pause. What happened?
Well, why are you doing your live?
This is how much they don't want me to tell you these things.
Well,
you have to wait.
Well, after you're done with your live,
can
you please take the dog over because I just came back from the park and my legs hurt.
Alright, I got you. I got you. Anyway, so this is how much they don't want you to tell the story. Alright, so let me give you a good old Harlem story. That most people that live in Harlem, reside in Harlem, have always resided in Harlem, did not know about. Alright, so there was this time period of the quote-unquote the upgrade of Harlem. There's nothing wrong with upgrading Harlem. Let's not get it twazzled. There's nothing wrong with upgrading Harlem. But there was this concept of upgrading Harlem. And so there was an individual that was put in place that looked like us, speak like us, talk like us, all that good stuff. And they kind of pushed the concept, alright? Meanwhile, people do not keep in mind small businesses. There were small businesses in Harlem. Krispy Kremes, M&G's, what's her name? Sylvia's, so on and so forth. These were small businesses that were always there. Now, I'm not even naming all of them. Small businesses. If you go to Harlem today, these small businesses no longer exist. They're not there. So here I am, an 80s baby. I'm going to just let y'all know that they were real businesses. Pans, stuff like that. These was real businesses, real small owned businesses. Not all black owned businesses, but they were small businesses. Fast forward. You walk through Harlem and everything is a franchise. But they had to move M&G's. They had to move Krispy Kremes. The real Krispy Kremes. The Krispy Kremes that you go to and you get the donuts and they hot and they fresh. They had to move these things. Now, just a history lesson. There was a drug treatment program in that area. And then there was a morphine program, let's say 3 blocks away, that most people didn't even know what it was. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, folks straight lined up for the morphine program. This is how real the actual program was. That in order for you to even get in there, this is real facts, I'm not making it up. In order for you to even get there, you had to detox off the morphine to even get in there. Because it was understood that the morphine was just a controlled opiate. I'm just stating, these are facts. These are things that I know to be real. Right? Why does Strava's Road still exist? Why do 137, 138, the brownstone still exist? People do not know this, but there was a time period where these individuals had to literally come together and say, hey, this is historic. So you're not going to touch it. It's historic. It's things like, you know, the Ruckers. And guess what? In all of this, you still cannot make me stuck in time. It's things like the Ruckers that brought everybody that was real ballers from the hood to one location, and real scouts came out there for them. Real scouts came out there for them. These are stories that I tell my children. This don't require a tarot card reading, a bone throw, or nothing. This is things that literally took place in real life. And the funny thing is that even when we dealing with Ruckus Park, the Ruckus Parks you know, the person that pushed Ruckus Park, that put energy into Ruckus Park, they even put energy into music. The person that put the program that did not allow methadone, they even push music in their own way. This is things that people that's related to these individuals don't even pay attention to. That I've always paid attention to. Why? Because what was the difference? What was the difference between somebody using dope and somebody using methadone? There was no difference. One was controlled and can be controlled under certain systems, and one was not. One was street drug, it was the same thing though. It was the same thing. And this is why they hated him. This is why they hated Jay. Low key. This is things that people that's related to Jay don't even understand or grasp. In real life. This is why they hated him. This is why they ain't like him. This is why, you know, even through all of that, there was a push. People didn't know that though. People didn't know that. They didn't know that. There's no program right now that's going to push you to save your money. But his program did that. It simply did that. And this is not rhyme because I was physically there. Daily. I just dropped the phone. I was physically there. It can't be taken away. It can't be erased, and it can't be deleted. Even with the infiltrators in the system. So let's talk about it. I'm cutting ass today. Excuse the dog. I'm cutting ass today. So this program was on this whole trip. All of this time, man. Blow! Played it, you pop up. Practically using the same systems. But you more valid because according to y'all, it's more conducive to the current issues or drug addictions. I'm just saying. Right? But is that facts or is it fiction? Is it facts or is it fiction? If we say that, you know, they say methadone is the cure to those who have quote-unquote dope addictions or opiate addictions, and one says, no, you gonna fast and you gonna chill and you gonna come see me and we gonna get you right, and you get right, then what's the real? The real was there was a transition. There was a transition. There was a choice. You can use the street opiate, come in and detox. Because he didn't say go to the methadone clinic. He said go detox and then come check me. And there's other system that says, oh, you want opiate? Go to the methadone clinic, which is a controlled opiate. Be addicted to that opiate and then come see me so that I still have to send you somewhere to detox any old way. So people have to think. These are things that I was there for. This is things that the individual that created that block, they don't even have an understanding of, nor do they give a fuck. To this day. And they gonna say, oh, Sky, you riding. I'm not riding. These is facts. There's no fiction. These is facts. There's no fiction. An opiate is an opiate. That's what I know. That's what I know. And even within that organization, it was individuals that got too big for their own self and forgot that you was nothing and then came in and became something. So I'm going to stand on that. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you later because that was just a random thought. Later.